Yes, like I said, the way we expose Satan's lies is through the word. Nothing else, nothing that a man said would change anything, although, yeah, through men it was done. Because Satan needs a vessel, like we saw since the beginning of the Garden of Eden. He needs a vessel do to accomplish what he wants to. So yes, how let's debunk quickly um, the story of the cross. Um, the cross, as I said, comes from the time of Babylon. It is a sign of Tammuz. So how did he incorporate it? By Christianity, which we know now it's a false religion. It's not the true gospel. And yeah, let's look what gives me the right to say that it is. And this is not my word, this is the Father's word. So anything that does not go with the word of the Almighty, it is wrong. So yeah, I know scriptures has been changed, but I will show it. Therefore, I said we need to understand who the Father is and his laws, and it will be quite easy to see the lies of Satan. So let us see what was the instruction, or what was the prophecy given. As we know, this was one of the rules that was said: if a man is guilty of a capital offense, uh, is put to death, and you must hang him on a tree or upright pole. His body must not remain on the tree overnight. You must bury him the same day, for one who has been hanged is accursed of the Almighty. That is Deuteronomy 21, verse 22 to 23. So he was hanged on an upright pole or a tree. And this takes us back to the time in the wilderness with Moses, where the people were uh, bitten by the snakes, and to be saved they had to look up, because he made the snake around the pole. That was foreshadow pictures of what was coming, because it said he will be lifted up and every eye will see him and will be saved. So that was a foreshadow picture of what was coming. And he was accursed according to the prophecies. He was treated like a sinner. That is all the prophecies falling into place. And this is the first indication that the cross, it cannot be. And yes, so they'd already said that a man that is cursed, like scripture said, he became a curse for us. And Paul confirms this in Galatians 3:13 to 14. The because Paul was a scholar and familiar with the Jewish traditions and customs. So he told us the Messiah redeemed us from the curse of the law by being a curse for our sakes. And scripture says, cursed be everyone who is hanged on a tree. This is done so that the Messiah, the blessing of Abraham, might include the pagans, and so through faith we might receive the promised Spirit. Galatians 3:13 to 14. And that's not the only place where it tells that he was hung on a tree.